secretly tried to beat you in there, Dave, but you still got me.
I have mad skills, Dave. What can I say?
I'm sure you've got some batch job running that gets you in
Right.
there.
No, I think Dave's has got more. I don't know. He's just faster on the draw than everybody else is.
Ah, quick draw.
He's 6 years younger than me. I think he's just, that vigor of youth, that last little bit is still there.
Alright, tournament, difficult, normal, hard, variable.
Ooh, very.
Normal, hard, okay.
That looks good.
I think I've actually hit the first fairway, which is a nice change.
Wow. So far, your stats are 100%.
Well, I've got a feeling this is going to be a real course that he's done.
It is a real course, Andy.
Disaster. That's going to run
No.
off.
Is it?
Well, maybe
Actually,
not.
it's perfect line in.
Wow. Lucky.
Well,
Two,
I'm just
three.
going to aim to go about 6 inches to the right of you, Dave, because that is the good line in.
No! No! Did you say 6 inches or 6,000 inches?
Shut up. I said 6 inch. Oh, no, I'm 263 out. I can't even get there in 2 now. Oh, what have I done? Oh, not happy. Not happy, Jan.
All of a sudden, the pickup hole isn't quite as inviting as it was before.
Yeah.
Well, I see a gap, Dave.
Yeah, there's a gap. Don't worry about that. I'm taking the gap.
Oh my word!
Oh, you got through.
That's
That's the tiniest gap. That was fantastic.
Well, that was very well done, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. He showed me the shot that he played the other night against you, Andy, where he found the gap.
Yeah, that chopped 5-iron.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be better than it turned out to be at one point.
The wind went from head to sideways.
Well, I feel like I've hardly lost anything at this point. If we can do
But you haven't.
shot, yeah. Do a good one here. It's not great.
Looks like it runs away at the back. It does too.
Now it's no good. Oh, I just gave back the shot I thought I might have picked up. Ah, yeah, look at that green. Now it's obvious. That's my bad. Get a closer look.
No, I can't remember this course at all.
Me either. 63.
Not bad. Just gets away from me a little bit.
Yeah. I did get to see the roll though, so there was that.
Oh, that nearly went in.
Did. Good shot.
Very, very nice shot. Oh, not again.
Mm.
Oh, look at it fucking go.
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Nicely done.
That was a rubbish start.
Mm.
God. Oh, the joy.
Well, that was supposed to be the pickup hole, Dave.
Mm.
Well, you did pretty well in the end there, Dave, to
Well,
get your 5.
it was a scrappy old par, but I'll take it.
And I'm off.
Yeah.
Oh, my word, this is drivable.
Mm. Nice.
Yep.
Enough.
Oh my God, what am I doing? That was. I slid across the mouse then. That was weird.
Slid across the mouse.
Yeah, I felt myself pushing the mouse across the mouse mat instead of vertical. I couldn't stop myself. Well, I am operating on 0 sleep.
It's not bad.
This distance is fucked.
I was pretty aware of that left-hand fence. I'm almost certain it would be out of bounds.
Hmm. I didn't want to sow the seed in either of your thought processes.
Yeah. No messing with the fence was the plan.
Pretty good. It gives you a chance.
Maybe.
Flop again. Same distance as last time. At least they're not 10 feet away like last game.
68-13. Okay. 18, 17, 16, 15. Well, this looks as though it's going right to left mainly. Don't like this. 68-13. Go on. Ah. The only thing about this game is that Phil might not be able to get into the game. For some reason, it doesn't particularly like broadcasting the game from my PC. Is that right? Good shot.
Oh, but he can join.
That is,
He can join onto mine.
yeah, he joins Dave's games. He somehow struggles to join mine as well.
All right. Okay, there's a little bit of left to right. Oh, there's a bit more going on here than I first thought of. Oh,
Oh,
Nice putt.
fantastic putt. Very good.
3 birdies. Well done, boys.
Oh, this one also not far out of range. Line.
It's up.
Oh, blimey.
Nice, Andy. Yeah, good putt.
Mm.
A little bit more over there. That's better.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
I can't brute my way under this. Don't think. Gotta
Maybe you
try.
had tailwind or something.
You got something. Jesus Christ. What is happening? I'm driving. Hmm. I'm going to get a read off Andy. That's the only saving grace.
Yes. Three up 12. God, this could go 4 or 5 yards past, or be 3 or 4 yards short. These ones are really tough. Or they could be perfect.
Pretty good.
Jesus. Go.
Well, there's your 3 yards past.
Well, it was only 1 yard past, but 3 yards to the right.
Yeah. I still have not hit one shot where I've aimed. Not one. It's tomorrow. I remember when we came off Tour Pro and we went back to Pro, and this is so easy. I just point and it would go where I pointed, and now I can't do it. I don't understand. What's changed?
Don't know.
Something's changed. I watched the first 3 videos of him putting together that tank, Dave.
Oh yeah. Are you inspired, or you just like, oh yeah, that looks cool?
He commissioned some company to make the tank for him.
Right.
So it's completely custom made. I'm guessing it's $20,000 tank. It's not an off the shelf tank in any way or form.
Yep. Okay.
But the rest I
Yeah,
can
so-
see myself doing. Putting in the base sand and charcoal and all that sort of stuff. I can do that.
Yep.
But he's also in a tropical country, so I can't necessarily get the same variety of fauna and flora.
Yeah, but you can make the environment. Well, yeah, you'd have to somehow try and source them. Pretty difficult.
Yeah, I just have to modify it for Australian conditions. So I might have scorpions and centipedes instead of some of his predators.
Yeah. Well, there's a shop up here called Pails for Scales, and they specialise in exotic lizards and snakes and all sorts of shit.
Yeah. And I just have to. And in the end, he did use 10 bags of plain dirt on top of. He used charcoal and wood and gravel as the base. And then he put dirt down, and then he put leaves down on top of that, and some dead twigs and branches and stuff like that. And it all sort of starts to moulder away. And then you put in the slaters and all that sort of stuff, and they start eating that, and it just goes from there. So it seems doable. I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna do some research, see how much I think it's going to cost, all that sort of stuff. Okay, this shot bothering me. There. Oh, I thought I'd missed.
Wow, good putt.
Well, that was a nice putt.
I'm delighted with that putt, Andy. I made about 3 adjustments at the very end, and that's what made the difference. It would have gone under otherwise.
Team Landry's on your side. Go baby.
We want Landry.
There's no way this one is flat. It can't be straight up the hill, but nah, it's got to be a little bit. Oh, good.
Got it, though.
Nice, Dave.
God, everybody's bringing their A game to this today.
Except on the first couple of holes.
just going to stay on there.
Mine now. Tiger line.
Very fortunate.
Very
You're
brave.
hitting miles past us at the moment, Andy.
It does appear that I'm beating my chest again.
Oh, Dave, again. It's the third one you've pushed out there.
I have not hit one where I aimed, not one. And now I'm behind woody bushes. I'm not happy.
112.
Well, it's a testament to the fact that you've got to -2 after 3 holes.
Well, I've been up and down twice from off the green. Actually, I think I've been up and down 3 times. It's all scrambling, Andy. I've got to do more than scramble.
No!
That's awkward.
It was a cruel. The vagaries of hard greens.
Yeah, that's some great information. Right, so I have to land this 88 yards on the full. It's got to go. And my percentage loss is 9. It's got to go 88. So I'm going to have to chop the 105. All right, chopped 105. Just going to pretend the woody bushes are not there. Yeah, well, I couldn't.
Could have done.
Well,
I
I
think
think
it'll be a bit of a read, Dave.
that's good for you, Dave. That's so good for me.
Oh, it says. Oh, I could be badly wrong.
That's going to work pretty well. You've used
Cool.
the normal fairway to your advantage.
Unlucky with the check.
Yeah, I hit the. I waited for the wind to be behind, and I hit the 74, 77 club, and I had 90 odd to go. Did not want to be where you two are.
It's going to go left, and then it's going to go right at the end. Just get down there somewhat more.
All right. It's not quite long enough.
Well, I'll be watching Dave's like a hawk. I might get a bit of a read. Unless he putts off the green.
Which is a possibility, I guess.
He's not going to do that. He's not that mean.
Not at this point.
Oh, this
That's
is
what I was worried about.
Well, that's also what I was worried about.
God, look at it. Fuck it.
Wow.
Son. The putting's been crap tonight.
Well, it can't have been that bad, Dave, because you're 200 after 3 holes.
I got lucky with 2 of the putts. But putting on the first hole is rubbish.
Okay. That's a little bit. That's a little bit. Okay, right. We'll put it out to there. Just tickle it down. Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't want to do what you did, Dave.
Yes.
It was a very smart putt.
Oh, God, look at this. Oh, God.
Gonna waft this one like a feather. Do not want to do what Dave's did. No getting excited here. I've just got to lag it. If it goes in, it goes in. I'm expecting it. Oh, I've hit it hard. Oh,
You got it.
I accidentally got it.
Well, you're lucky you hit that as hard as you did.
I hit it harder than I meant to. My actual planned shot was going to miss by 4 inches, I think. But I'll take it. All right.
Oh, well, this is a beast of a hole.
Yeah, nothing's tough.
What have I reduced that to? 187. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Well, I've got good news and bad news, Andy.
What's that?
Oh.
What's the good news is you're going to have a German milk.
No, I'm going to have. I didn't finish the cunning plan last night. So the good news for me is I'm going to have my last blast because it fired me up last night.
The cunning plan.
Yep, I'm back in cunning plan mode. Right, let's see. It's going to take a sip before I have the shot. Still good. All right. Fairway. One has gone straight so far. It's the line. Nice. Shit.
Well, that's the exact opposite of what I've done the previous few drives.
Yeah, but it's a good angle in.
Is a
It's
good.
going to help you from out there, though.
Oh, it's just a little 5 wood. You'll be right.
Pretty good.
The longest drive stats are going to be yours tonight, Andy. No doubt. Even, well, not even longest, just average drive will be
Yeah,
yours.
I've been. The driving's been quite good for me tonight.
Oh, I'm slightly worried these are woody weeds the way they're moving around.
Well, you'll find out in just a moment.
I will.
I don't think they're going to be woody.
All right, so
You don't got any choice but to put it look as if you're right in the middle of it.
yeah, I just have to ignore them and assume that there's no issue. Okay, so I'm going to land. Oh, it's still a 7 wood, not a 5. Just got to hit it at the right time. Alrighty. 7 wood, a slight triple. First
There
one
you-
I think where I aimed.
It's a good hit.
It's a very nice shot.
You could putt that if you want to.
I don't think I will. That really needed to be 10 foot to the left and catch the green.
Good distance.
Hmm. I had the right club, but
Yeah.
execution was a bit iffy. Oh, I tell you what, this has got to be slightly short, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to be, if I'm at all along, I'm going to be well past the pin. There's a definite sort of slope. So 41 feet 39. Oh no, I didn't read it right. Pace wasn't too bad. I was more worried about the pace. That's a big error.
Mm.
So, 31.
Looks safe.
I prefer it was a little bit safer, but
Well, Dave, if you hold this one and I missed mine, you're in the lead, buddy boy. And you haven't
Well,
hit a fairway yet.
at least this one, F4 and the forward view, both agree it's right to left, but I think we all knew it was anyway. Even the poll agrees. It's just a matter of how much. And also, again, I don't want to be long either. It's got to be a bit careful. Getting 3 uphill.
Well, one thing's sure about all of these greens, they're occasionally with one or two dogs courses, the greens are very flat and these are not very flat at all.
No,
You picked your little pins, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
it's a reasonable thing to do on a municipal course. Pick difficult pins
Right.
because they're often quite short.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ooh. That was just pace beat you, Andy.
Oh, no!
Dave,
Oh, for
And you're going to
God's
give me the line, Dave.
sake. Fucking hell.
cries of anguish.
All right, well, I was pretty confident already, but now I'm super confident. Just a little bit to the right.
Well done.
Oh, sure, I was going to part that one.
Well, I had cunning plan on the tee. I picked up a stroke.
You did.
I think it was or your three putt than my great play for a birdie around. Anyway, oh, this is interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's that. Yeah, it's. I just, there it is. That's the window I was waiting for.
It looks a great line. God, this is a huge green, isn't it?
It's gigantic. You could play a one-day cricket match on this bloody thing.
Oh, bloody Yorked it again. That's not a good shot either. It would have been all right if I'd have hit the green, but I didn't.
Mm.
And I've hit the same club both times as well. What's going on? That's why.
No!
Come and join my world of pain.
Oh my god. It's just all over the joint.
Yeah. This is what frustrates me about those clubs, Dave, that they can seemingly be more variable than the driver. I know it's probably not, but feels like it.
Mm.
Right. Be careful with this. Okay. Are you pleased with that? Oh, stop, stop, stop. Thought it was going to be better. This is another little, I mean, you can see the slope on the green there.
They're sneaky difficult.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, look at them run away.
Yeah, yours did exactly the same as mine, Dave.
I expected it.
Well, you're sitting pretty here, Dave.
Yeah, and I think mine's a bit more uphill than side hill. There's still some left to right, but nowhere near as much. I can have a bit of a crack at this uphill. Right, excuse me while I wave the pole for about 30 seconds. Feel interested in this one. Okay. 3 uphill. All right.
Oh, he's got it.
Impressive.
Oh,
Doing very well here, Dave. Your putting boots are with you. You've laced them up.
after a sketchy start again, but yeah.
Oh, Dave.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, headwind. Okay. There's no real trouble to the right, but to the left there is.
you know, it's such a crying shame that Dogs gave up designing as well, because he was a prolific designer.
Yeah, and all his courses are good without exception.
Let's see where that goes. I think that's a better line. Oh, Christ. It would have been if I hadn't hooked the bloody... Jesus. Ah, no!
Oh, that's exciting.
It is exciting. That was meant to be a fade, and I've double-crossed myself, Dave.
A double cross almost.
Yeah, it was. Definitely a double cross.
Well, that's the one.
Better.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, we know what club to hit. Don't know where it's gone.
No, I can't see it. We've all just sat behind the tree, I
It's
think.
gone long and it's in the bunker at the back.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Be quite happy with that. 84.
So 9, 10, 10. 10. Might get away with it.
Looks like a pretty good line. Great shot.
Good enough.
What did you think was going to be wrong with it? Too short, or?
I thought I pulled it left too much, but
Are you in the rough depth here, or what?
I am. I've got a 15% power loss with a 5-iron. And I'm going to fade it in with a full fade. Just waiting for a fraction more wind like that. I fucked it up. Right. Did that
Ooh,
plug?
could have-
no.
No,
it didn't
no.
plug.
Because the camera didn't follow the ball for some reason. Nice shot, Andy.
Oh. Bunkered players kept me in the last couple of holes. This round could have quite easily gotten away from us here.
Yeah, well, like a nice bunker shot myself here. Happy.
I was going to say, he sounded as if you thought you'd hit it for a second.
It looked terrible off the club.
It did look a bit ordinary off the club. For a second, I thought it was long and right, but once I got a handle on the trajectory,
It's in.
nice
Good.
save.
Pete.
Oh,
That'll make you feel better.
a little bit better.
All right, well, left edge firm is the answer. Inside left edge.
Ooh, this is a
It's
Oh, it's a
challenging
shocker.
little shot.
This is terrible. Okay. Oh well.
now this is what you call a difficult pin. It's just tucked away a little bit.
It is. What is going on here? It's giving me a different. That's the club I want. He's bending
Going to
his.
start tap dancing in a minute. Looks pretty good though.
Just get that bit of a bounce and a run. Good enough.
I would say.
That's a
Very
really nice shot. Oh, what did you do?
That was a mightily chopped 7-wood, Dave.
It was too enthusiastically chopped.
Oh, Dave's in the bunker, right? I couldn't see him for a minute there. Right, now come on, let's just do a nice cultured fade. That's not really it. All of a sudden I'm missing greens left, right and centre.
Well, I think Dave got it pretty much right, but the other two did not. This one, oh, it's got to be 84 foot bunker shot. Chopped. Chop, chop, chop. Right.
Oh, that.
Wow. Wow.
Good work. And do I take the 51 or the 36? Not a bad effort.
All right.
Don't like it when I can see a bit of slope immediately where the ball is. Okay, right, 9 inches north. Oh!
Oh,
Done that.
yeah. I knew there was right to left, but it didn't seem like that much. It wasn't. It was about.
Yep. I can't help but think I've just gone to sleep the last 4 holes. All of a sudden I can't find a green.
What's happened, Andy?
I don't know, but I'm worried. All the good work of the early holes has just been vanished in a puff of smoke.
There's no chance there's some Bella on your mouse pad, is there?
No.
Well, that drive went exactly where I aimed. My timing's coming back.
It's all come good since you've hit the cunning plan, Dave.
It has, hasn't it? It's just relaxed him.
Well, it doesn't help, Dave, that I just finished the cunning plan. There's none left.
Oops.
You have to
You're in trouble
rely
now.
on the momentum of what it just did. Wins for you two.
Well, Dave, I'm stalking you on a 2-shot.
Yes. For OAMs, Andy.
This is going to be another special shot.
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Yeah, I think that was the secret to just land it just short of the thing, and then on the second bounce it grabs.
Not so easy to execute, though.
Ah, I was just too short.
I'm going to try the 91 as much as I don't want to.
Not sure whether that's enough.
That's definitely not enough. Oh, I got
Yeah.
bite on the fairway. That's crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Must have been exceptionally clean contact, Dave.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible.
Well, I think what you did, Dave, was you bounced it just short of the green.
Yeah.
So when the second bounce, that second bounce had the spin on it.
Yeah.
You were rewarded.
And
Mine didn't quite get there. And
you
Dave's.
you just needed one more meter. Nice shot. Should be close enough.
Should be okay.
Right, well, I'm intending holding this, Dave.
Ooh, fighting words. Well, it's either flat or a little bit of left to right to my eye, but I haven't got the pole.
Well, you're right in your. Right, that's it. Stop. Look at it.
Wow. Well, that tells me mine is going to be more straight because I'm above the hole. I have a little bit, but not much. But I can't afford to hit it hard. Cannot. Lag it. Kind of. No. It's all right. One and a half balls. Soft. Soft as a. Really soft.
Well done. It's another one.
Lovely.
I luckily left it in about the best spot, other than the uphill putt from the other side.
Well, you're stretching away from the crowd.
How do you?
thought-
And it was a bit tongue in cheek to say the cunning plan helped me, but it didn't hurt to throw it in there.
Well, it didn't do it any harm whatsoever.
But I can assure you now, I can't afford to buy a bottle of Cunning Plan for every bloody game. It's expensive. Oh, baby.
I've got a bad feeling about this game, Dave, because our friend from the city is starting to get very confident in what he's doing.
He is, isn't he?
It's all turned around in 4 holes. I'm pretty happy.
In fact, it's turned around at the same time as my my game.
Oh my god.
The tree, yeah. My game's gone the other way.
How
Well-
did I go 220 yards?
Because you hit the tree.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
God. Okay.
You just
You were
Just-
lucky. Yeah, it just kicked you a bit to the left instead of dropping down, Dave. It wasn't that bad a tree hit. Hell, it
I
cost
didn't
him
even hear it hit the tree. I thought I
Yeah.
missed it.
that deserves to be on the fairway. Thank you.
220. Okay. Well, whatever.
Well, this is pin tucked behind a bunker.
Yeah, this is not an easy hole at all. But you've played it pretty well, Dave. I think that's all you could do, really.
That's pretty,
Bad. It's not bad at all, really.
it's really good, actually.
Yeah, perfect for distance.
It's really the best line in.
And it's not that club. I'm wondering whether it's that club. Oh no, went to 14. Shit, it's too long.
No,
Oh, that would have been pretty good for if that had been on 5. That's the first one I've actually hit like I wanted to.
yeah. You got me a little wary of this one now.
It's a cruel mistress's game on variable. You hit
Certainly
what you
is.
think is good. You've gone from 5, 5, 5, 5, 14. It's not bad. Oh. Trying desperately to work out what this putt is going to do, or chip rather. Okay.
Landed on your side. Go Basie.
Nicely worked
Oh, yeah.
out. Oh my god.
Wow, what a chip.
Oh, that's
Fantastic.
baby.
That's
Ah,
shot of the night, Andy, for sure.
that feels good.
That should put a fire in your belly.
Well, That's the first decent shot mind you, the approach was pretty good. It was just the wind that unseated me.
And I don't think it was that easy a chip because you had to come down that little slope as well.
No,
You-
closer.
Well, I also am going to be chipping this. I'm just going to do. Let's see what Paul says. Paul says it's left to right. I'm not sure I believe F4. Paul says it's right to left. My eyes say it's right to left. I'm going to discount F4. Right.
Good.
Didn't hit it, but it was still going to be under, no matter what.
Right. $111.
One bad thing here would be long. It's like a good time for Uncle Dave tactics. Not those tactics. Jesus. Get away from the woody bushes.
Oh,
Well, I don't mind going along here. Who cares?
Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? I don't really care.
this is what you've done to Dave today. You
You
just
know,
beaten him.
I'm a broken man.
Broken he is.
9% power loss, but with the wind, the 120 club feels perfect. If I can time the correct wind, if I get the wrong wind, it's not going to make it. It's got to be not 4. 4 leads, it's got to be over 10. I'll take 11.
It went to 6.
But it might be just right. Oh, I'm glad it went to 6.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have a good look at this green here. Tell you what, there's a pretty There is a very steep bank short of the green. Okay. Needs to go at least 100 yards.
Looks perfect.
Oh,
Oh wow!
Unlucky
Well,
to have that happen.
oh, you've got the read.
I'm going to get it, yes. Just.
I thought for a minute you're gonna give Mr. Mackey more help than he actually needs.
No, he doesn't need any assistance at the moment.
Oh, where's the support, boys?
Are you getting none whatsoever? Because okay, well, I know exactly what this is going to do. Question is, right, that'll do there. Ah, didn't hit it hard enough. Wasn't enough brake at that pace.
I saw the roll on this, but
Good effort.
It's a lot of brake.
I thought I'd given it too much for sure. It's gone under the foot.
When I saw your first adjustment, I've gone, what planet is he on? Because you
Yeah.
have it like about one inch.
Yeah, but I did an F4 and I kept waving the pole and it became obvious.
No.
Deserved a better fate. Didn't get one.
No, nothing of any significance happened on that hole. I thought that was actually a very tricky green because we were down breeze, but there was such a big bank, you couldn't afford to be too cute with that shot.
Yeah, you just couldn't mess with it.
This is another one you can't be too cute with. Oh man!
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
This is really tough.
In real life, I'd be hitting a 9-iron here with this wind. Actually, that's 15 years ago. Now it would be a 7.
Ah, that's not the bloody wind I wanted. Don't plug.
Didn't plug. Yeah. Andy, did you buy a set of golf clubs late in your golfing life?
No, I bought my first set of clubs, a half set of Dunlop Blue Flash.
Yeah.
For when I was 21, I think.
Yeah.
And then I bought some Wilson Gear Effect clubs with my insurance money when my clubs were stolen, with a carload of other stuff. Then I had some Mizuno clubs, and then I had the ones I've still got in the garage, which are a set of graphite shafted. God, I can't remember the links.
And what year did you buy that graphite shafted set?
Probably about 9 years ago.
Yeah. I just remember going from, I had a pretty old set for a long time, and I remember going to a new set maybe in the early 2010s, something like that, maybe a bit earlier. But I was amazed. I got an extra 10 to 15 meters out of them, just hitting the same swing. They were so much more effective. Just technology, I guess.
I know that the first time I used these the graphites, I was actually amazed when I hit the ball correctly. I was getting a lot more height and a lot more everything out of them.
Yeah.
But the problem was within 2 years, so I might have got an instant boost, but within 2 or 3 years, I would say my ability to hit the ball high and reasonably long was just withering away almost month by month. So, I wasn't hitting it any further a couple of years on with these graphites. I don't know why.
Good shot.
Yeah. So it was a combination of you deteriorating as you got the new clubs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Particularly the driving. I mean, that was, the ability to hit the occasional really long drive when everything went right. That was dispiriting. That.
Yeah, I fully understand why people just stop playing golf, because it becomes dispiriting, just not be able to do what you used to do.
Yeah.
And it's never coming back.
Yes. Okay.
I think that's where you want to be.
It's a pretty brutal little hole position.
Well, it was made brutal by the pin position, and the fact we were down breeze. I mean,
Yeah.
I just see a shot there. Nobody at the green, did they?
No.
Dave
No.
might.
And all these putts are slightly scary.
Oh!
That's one down.
That was missing for all the money. Oh.
That wasn't.
You belted that one.
Well, I'm going to belt this one as well. I'm just not even going to make any inch. It looks flat, feels flat.
Is flat.
It was 2 inches downhill. I decided I couldn't belt it too much.
Right. Okay, let's see where that takes me to.
That's about perfect.
I would say so.
Yep.
Pretty
Ripper.
pleased with that.
As you should be. Have this puppy and make sure what I thought I saw was actually what happened. And now I see.
I thought we were going to absolutely murder this course the way we all started.
Yeah.
It drew us into a totally false sense of security. But there's a bit more action on that one.
In a safe way, yes.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, that was a chop driver.
Chop driver.
I know I shouldn't be saying anything, but if Dave couldn't work out what was just going, I'd be very surprised. That was punched.
Well,
I think
mine
that
was
No,
Just
there's
an
no
ordinary
punching
street.
about it.
that a driver as well.
No, there's a 3-wood.
It
Yeah.
went really low, Dave. It looked like a punch.
No, it's just a draw.
Is that your stinger?
Yes, the stinger, correct.
He's worked out how to do the Tiger Woods shot in perfect ball.
We got there 111. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, make it. Make it. Oh, you.
Oh, that's cool. And again, Dave, with the backspin out of the rough almost. But I think it was more just the upslope. A very tricky pin.
That could be better. Well, that must be the first green I've hit for about 6 holes, 7 holes. Ooh. Yeah, that's perfect.
What? 7% power loss? This may not be a 51 flop. Fuck it. No. Oh, it deserved.
Are you planning on going to the anytime soon, Dave? To Mr. Mackey?
Sorry? Planning to.
Going to Melbourne anytime soon to
I
visit
was
Dave?
there. I was there today.
Were you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, the next time you go, can you take some small hammer or something like that? And when Dave sort of, off to the loo or something,
You want me
just
to do a Tonya Harding or something and smash his kneecaps?
what I want you to do is go around and look in all the places where Dave might be storing his bottles of liquor. Just sort of treat it like the prohibition sort of era.
No more drug-assisted wins in Melbourne, you think?
Definitely not. And if you see any cunning plan, then you know what to do with that. That goes straight down the toilet.
Well, I've got one bottle left, Andy. That's it. It's unopened, but I was planning on saving it for a while. If I'm one game behind, sometime in December it's going to get opened. I can promise you.
Come on, come on.
Wow. Well, some good information. Oh. Wow, this is a lot of break. Saw how much you underestimated that, Andy. I've put this 6 inches to the left of where I worked out.
Yeah.
Just going to roll with it. It's still gone under a mile. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Well, I think yours was slightly downhill as well. Well, it was on the more on the level. Mine was slightly uphill.
Yeah.
And that's why I took mine in a little bit. But actually, I probably had a better initial line. But I was fooled by the uphill putt aspect.
The one thing I didn't want to do was get excited and hit it 8 feet past, because it would have been an easy free putt.
Good.
Yep, very good.
Tut.
We seem to be have reached a sudden truce. You're 2 shots ahead of me, and I'm 2 ahead of Dave. We seem to have been back that sort of thing for the last 3 holes now.
No,
Been
since I ran
lockstep
out
for a while.
Since I run out of cunning plan, is it a coincidence?
Come on, be right. No, it's not enough. No.
It's a
Do you know,
nasty little pin.
my greens are going to be dreadful today.
Well, if ever there was a super hook hole, it's this one. It has to be done.
You put it off long enough. This is what the crowd have paid their entrance fee to see.
Yeah, I just can't put it off any longer.
He's going for it. Put your seatbelts on.
Oh no, it didn't super hook. What happened?
Oh my god.
It's a good job you went to that course in Links with that hut, because there was a naked man. Do you remember? Ben or something like that.
I'm 63 yards away on a par 3.
63 yards. That takes some doing that, Dave.
Thanks, Andy. Jesus Christ.
I've got to say that's the worst super hook I think I've ever seen you do.
Should have saved it to show Phil.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That one's going to last in my memory.
Well, the theory was very good. I mean, you nearly put it into those bloody trees on the right.
Jesus Christ. Well, Dave's done a super hook.
No, he's done it right.
He's done a cultured hook. Wow. Great shot.
I think that was a 5-iron.
It was the
919.
5. I thought with the 4, sorry, with the 6,
Oh,
hook
boy.
would have taken too much off it. But Might
Yeah,
have been perfect.
poss- Well, I'll never know because I put mine straight into the bunker.
He shot us.
You're lucky that cabin isn't in the way, Dave.
Yeah. Well, this shot is hard. It's going to bounce on a long way once it gets on the green. I've got to land it 47 yards on the 4. That's my thinking. With a 77 yard, 8% power loss. 57 on the 4. Not enough. Hi. Still me. I've got to be careful here. So much work to get to the front. Come on, don't fuck up. Bite. What have I done?
Well, the only thing for sure is Dave's going to drop at least a shot. No, not that one. I nearly bloody pulled the wrong club. That's disastrous.
Oh, he's done it. Oh!
No! Oh my God.
Wow.
I think we've got a new leader.
Well, I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go to the toilet here.
Oh, this is terrible, Muriel.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus. 37 foot. Look where I've got to aim. Oh, come on.
Actually, that was turning back towards the hole. Nice.
But not by much. I'm just going to hit straight at it and hope it goes.
Mm. Got to be really careful here. I can't afford to. I've got to get up and down into it. Worst, but I'm going to have a crack at chipping this in. Desperate. 20 feet, 12 inches, 5% power loss. Mm.
Good chance. Oh, good effort.
Well, that was a disaster.
It wasn't good, was it? 3 shots swing, Dave.
That is like super disaster. All brought about by the worst super hook ever.
I think you're being a bit harsh on yourself. I
did drop 3 strokes.
The theory is good. Unfortunately, the execution of the well-founded theory was not so good.
It's a very kind way of describing it, Andy.
Very kind way of playing. You play the whole crap. Right.
I'm on the verge of opening the second bottle of Cunning Plan, my last one. But I'm not going to, because I know it actually won't help. All right. What have you done here?
Okay, 256.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mm.
If I want to save 5 yards, I've got to go further left and try and time the wind.
Did you get your par on that last hole, Dave?
I did.
Yeah.
Good man. But you've come 2 shots closer to Dave.
Tree's problematic.
Ah,
Oh, I can only try and hit through it and see what happens.
No, won't work. He's a 99% wood, Dave. You got to remember that.
No, 99% air.
Well, ask any golfer that's tried to hit through a tree what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
know. But it looks like there's no leaves on it, no foliage.
nothing of substance to
That's not going to work.
It's not. It's going to be in the rough, I think.
And that ball went nowhere. Ah.
Don't plug. Don't plug. Oh, it has plugged.
Oh,
It has plugged.
harsh.
Wow.
Tell you what, if that had been a couple of yards to the right, that might have bounced very nicely up.
It could have been adjacent.
But could have, should have, didn't.
Yeah.
Less wind. Not more, less. Damn you.
You hit a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me think I can't get through those trees because you hit about the exact middle of the gap. Okay. Now, I'm not even sure I should try for this shot. Even if I drop down, it's disaster. Oh. I've got to go for it anyway. Now is not the time to be faint-hearted. I'm waiting for less wind. Not 13. Give me 7.
Oh, Christ. Oh, that's worked out. all right.
Ironically, Dave, you've got the best shot in of all of us. From over there. So,
Yeah, it
Possible that was a disgrace.
it went through the middle of the bloody tree as well. Dave just glanced the outermost branch of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very excited for Wednesday or Thursday because I'm going to pick up a piece of equipment which I promised myself last year that I was going to buy this year.
Yeah.
And it's a device for lawns, and it's a scarifier stroke aerator.
Oh, it's like one of those things you use on the greens.
Yes, but it's really going to be used for saves me manually raking the areas of lawn, which I do a couple of times a year, and it is bloody back-breaking.
Yeah, it sounds. Oh, that'll be nice.
I bought a similar device years ago. They were ones that you strapped onto your feet. They're the most useless things in the world.
Useless.
Well, I was useless. I didn't weigh enough. I was only 66 kilos at the time. Not enough weight to penetrate the ground.
I've got a pair of those things you strap onto your feet, but the last time I used them, I nearly had such an accident that I sort of skidded off them and I nearly fell off where I was at. In which case, I would have had quite a little tumble.
Yep.
Uh,
I wonder how the
so
local golf course would think if you wore them onto the greens.
right. This might not be too difficult. Well, 17 feet. Yours was a good shot, Dave.
Yeah, bit of work to do still. I don't like it.
Yeah, only 6 feet away though. You're just giving yourself a window of opportunity.
Yeah. Half a chance of getting it. Oh,
Oh, he's got another one. He's excited, I can tell.
I am.
You were. Right. No, I've underhit the brake and right, okay.
Ah.
Dave,
Oh,
again.
damn it.
It's too brutal.
Pity.
Sucks. Dog's balls. Mm.
Right down the middle. You dare go off the fairway. Thank you. Shot.
Ta.
Right. It's probably. Oh no. It's you, then me, then Dave.
No. Oh,
It's not
actually,
that
that's
bad.
worked out all right.
That's twice you've done that today. And
It seemed to push right off the club and then it straightened up even though the wind was blowing that direction. Very weird.
It's so funny when someone yells no and it goes close. We've all done it.
oh, fuck off. Ah,
Well, it feels like a chance. one right. Oh, it's all about the wind. That wind. Get the wrong wind and it's going to be a club short. 7. 8. Shit.
Oh,
I've lunged at the bloody thing. That was my chance.
Ah.
2 leaders are both annoyed at each other, at themselves.
Come on.
Ooh. Right. Be right. Go on. Oh. Oh.
What a good shot that was. Well, this is a shot of some significance.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh,
wow.
I've had 1 or 2 which have tracked very nicely. I've just over borrowed.
Mm. Such a
Fucking
good.
roll over the top of the hole.
Yeah, that was cool.
That nearly missed.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a new leader, that's for sure.
Almost stole 2. I'll take 1.
Well, I know the last hole is a par 5, so that's gives something to play for.
Well, let's hope it's downhill to make it extra exciting. So both.
Actually, I don't. If this is downwind, the next one is going to be into the wind.
Seems that.
Looks. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Sure.
No, I think it goes off to the right.
Might be a
45.
side wind. Oh, this isn't great. And this green is diabolical.
Yeah, it's a nasty little one, isn't it?
Oh, this is really a hole where you did want to be able to get some check on the ball, and I cannot. And I'm on the wrong side of the fairway. Oh, disaster.
Oh no. I've done exactly the same thing. But
Yeah,
I was getting away with it because it was such a shit hit.
Yeah, well done on your shit hit, Dave.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to have a look and see what you're worried about, Dave. I think. Oh my God.
Yeah, you'll easily see what we're worried about.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
We might know. Come and join us, Andy. Over to the right.
Do not want to join you, thank you very much. It's only moderate.
It's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yep. It's a much better spot to come in from.
Exactly where you want to come in from.
68, that'll do for me. Happy with that.
Now, wow, Dave and I are ready for the most horrible shots we've ever had.
Well, I don't think mine's going to be a piece of cake, but possibly I might get a little bit of spin on the second bounce.
Mine has to be dying as it hits the yard mark. Got to hit the 77 club, flop it and chop it. Yep. It is in 25 feet, I'll be delighted.
It's not bad.
Not within 25 feet, but I'm not unhappy because I've got the correct putt.
I mean, it might be those putts which is actually relatively straight.
Yeah, well, the nightmare would have been leaving it up there.
Yeah. I mean, I've probably got more chance of leaving it up there than you had.
Well, if you try and get close, you have to take it up there and try and roll it down the swale, and it's a tricky shot.
Sammy's on your side.
It's just absolutely diabolical from up there. It's really a miracle to get close.
Yeah. But more than happy with that result.
Yeah, I'm not unhappy.
As good as I could have done, I think.
Yeah.
Up
Yeah,
there.
you can't mess with it too much. That sure is going to roll right to left, but how much? I think that's a lot. It's not much. I don't believe it.
It's a nice putt. It's a beauty.
Lovely. You had me worried there for a second, Dave. I thought, oh, crap, this is almost game, set, and match if this rolls in.
Well, yeah, it would have been one of those out of your backside winners, but I would have taken it.
Oh, of course. I wouldn't have expected you to do anything else. I mean, it's a good putt.
Still not close enough. 4 foot.
What
I wouldn't love for this to be straight.
But shouldn't be far off straight. I mean, I haven't got pole, but You're on the better angle than we had.
Well, there is a little bit of left to right, but not as much. See, there again, there was left to right, but because I was belting it uphill, it just almost negated a
Yeah.
lot of. To be careful with that and all. Right, and we come to the 18th. 528.
I think, it's all a matter of timing the low wind, and it's going to be doable.
Wow.
Oh, using the wrong fairway. That's a strategy.
253. There it is. Well, I can see why you did that now.
Yeah, I can too.
But I think my problem is if the wind.
Is it in
Yeah,
the
it's all
spirit
about
of the
that.
game also?
Spirit of the game. Come on. Oh,
I don't really care.
Dave, did you hear the shout of 4 when that went sailing onto that adjacent fairway? Because I didn't.
No. And there's some
I don't
poor
care about-
golfer lying on his side, holding his head.
Trouble is, that's 278.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't care. I can't win, so I'll just keep it safe.
Where's your care about those lives now, Andy?
Well, Andy's going to yell out 4 as he hits.
Yeah, let's see if he does.
No, that was shite. Oh. Well, that takes that particular shot out of play, but never mind. My own stupidity. I don't know whether to just keep on going. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to have a good look at this green. Which way to go? Get back onto the proper fairway? Let's see where that goes. Right. Well, that would seem to be a reasonable place to put it. Don't go through the bloody fairway, please.
No, it won't.
All good. Nice angle in.
I think what you should do, Dave, is employ your secret weapon again, the super massive hook.
I'm not going anywhere near a super hook here, Andy. I'm just going to try and time a 4 mile an hour wind, and not lunge, which I always but done about 3 times, but not this time. Let's have a look. Just also having a look at the lead up to the pin. You can see just wants a nice clean. It's a semi lunge, but I'll take it. It's going to be okay.
Going to be more than okay. Perfect. I'd be very surprised if you took more than 2 to get down from there, Dave. But
Well, I hope I don't.
Nice.
Nice. Nice shot.
3 putt distance.
No way I'm chipping.
Slingshot distance, I should say.
There's no way I'm chipping this. There's too many variables on where it lands. It could scoot forward or all sorts of crap. It's got to be a flop.
everybody, there was a collective gasp went from the crowd, maybe even a grasp as well. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I just lacked a few. I've over borrowed those shortish putts, 3 or 4.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, well done, Dave.
Enough, Dave. Enough. Oh my God.
Oh,
You
no.
cannot play. Fuck to know.
Fucking hell. My putting is just been crap tonight.
Dave made me watch a professional have a 6-putt today, Andy. One of those putts was like that one.
Oh, that is so fucking annoying. I've done that too many times tonight.
But I've got a feeling your that putting stat you were sharing is going to be gone.
Oh yeah, it's fucking blown out of the
I mean,
water.
all pars.
Well, Andy, you were 3 under after 3 holes, and you've ended up 2 under.
Yeah.
That's really what changed everything.
Fucking hell. That's shit.
That course was surprisingly difficult.
It's
Like I say,